It's 11 questions on What's the Theme, where all the random questions and answers have something in common when you figure them out at the end. This was written by Luke McKay. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be? And welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Man, we got a fun one for you today. It's me and my wife, Ashley, sitting down in the backyard and recording a video that we put out as a live video on Facebook. So if you go in the show notes, you can click on the link to watch the video if you want to have the visual companion and see us laughing and goofing around. And this is a What's the Theme episode. We've been doing a lot of those lately, but a lot of fans of the show have been writing some questions for us, like Brian Salyer and Luke McKay. And Luke from Australia wrote these today, and Ashley and I were able to figure it out with some help from our Facebook friends on the live video. So you can listen to this one, you can play along, maybe you'll figure it out well before we did, but good luck with today's episode. And if you want to see more episodes like this where I team up with Ash and we do a little episode, or maybe I team up with my daughter Annabelle or my mother-in-law Tanya, and we do like a dual episode just like that, let me know, because we'll start doing it more often. Before we get to today's episode, I have this stack of true-false cards called Big Brainiacs and Little Brainiacs. So we'll read 12 true-false questions just to get your mind going in the trivia world. Here we go. Number 1. John Wayne never won an Oscar. Is that true or false? The answer is false. He won his only Oscar for Best Actor in the movie True Grit. So it is not true that he's never won an Oscar. That's false because he won one for True Grit. Here's another warm-up question. On a bottle of brandy, VSOP stands for Very Special Old Pale. Is that true or false? The answer is true. It can also stand for Very Superior Old Pale. But if you have a bottle of brandy, that's what it stands for. Number 3, in bowling, a turkey is when you hit no pins with either of your bowls. Is that true or false? That, of course, is false. A turkey is 3 consecutive strikes, which I always seem to screw up when I go bowling. I can always get 2, and then I miss. 2, then I miss. 2, then I miss. I think it's the added pressure of trying to get that turkey. Number 4, Shangri-La was the original name of the U.S. presidential country retreat Camp David. Is that true or false? The answer is true. Franklin D. Roosevelt named it Shangri-La after the fictional paradise. I don't even really know what Camp David is. I guess that's what it is, huh? A U.S. presidential country retreat. So it's just like a place they go that some president created and was like, we should have like our own vacation spot. That's stupid. Number 5, in the Tour de France cycling race, the green jersey is worn by the leader. Is that true or false? That is false. The yellow jersey is worn by the overall leader. By time, the rider with the most points wears the green jersey. And number 6, in the 2004 movie Wimbledon, the part of Lizzie Bradbury was played by actress Kirsten Dunst. Is that true or false? That is true. She plays a tennis bad girl. So there you go. There's some 6, we'll just do 6 warm-up questions for you for today's episode. And again, that's from a box of cards called Big Brainiacs and Little Brainiacs. The ones on the back of the cards are for like little kids to try and figure out. And I think this was given to me from my friend Amber McGeechee. So Amber, if you're listening, thank you for that gift. Okay, guys, I have another gift for you, and it is 11. What's the theme questions from Luke McKay. Listen to Ashley and I try and figure them out on this live video that we recorded earlier today. Again, watch the video at the link in the show notes, and thanks for checking out this episode. We're going to dive into that footage right now. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Facebook? It's your pal Ryan Buds, and here's Ashley Starling Buds.
Hey, you didn't tell me this was a live video.
Oh, yeah, it's live, so you better have your makeup on. I got to tag you, it says in this video.
Oh, man.
Tagged. There you go. And now your phone's got alerts.
Sweet.
We're doing a quick little video here, and then we'll take the audio from this and put it out as today's podcast. It's called What's the Theme? And this was a round written by one of our podcast listeners in Australia. His name's Luke McKay. Have you ever been to Australia?
I've never been down under. Can I say that?
It got real weird. Real weird, and that's the video.
Is that what you say? I don't know. No, I've never been to Australia.
I guess I would know. We don't really go places on our own. You're like, I'm going to Australia.
Also, if you already have the questions, do you already know the answers?
No, and I only have the questions. I do not actually have the answers. So this will be a fun video because...
we're just going to guess and then go, okay, see you later.
Yeah, see you later. And maybe we'll do another video where I have the answers, or we'll post the answers in the comment. That could be how it works. But basically, I'm going to read these questions. This is a what's the theme round. I do these at my live events a lot. And the 10 answers will add up to one common theme between all of the answers. So let's see if we can figure it out. We have a baby crying. He's not going to be happy. What do you want me to do with
this kid?
I think we just grab him. We'll get him in here. Maybe he knows some stuff.
Granny's got it.
Granny's got it.
All right. Perfect.
Okay. Perfect.
Granny to the rescue.
5 people watching. Sean Carlin's here. What's up, Sean? And 7 people now. Here we go. This is the first question. You're going to be writing down the answers if you're playing along at home, or you can comment.
I don't have anything to write on.
I got a pen. So here's the first question, and then as we go on, we got to figure out what they all have in common. Question number 1, according to a year 2000 released NSYNC song, who is it going to be?
May.
I don't think it's May, but that's what people say.
I know, I'm kidding.
So, who's it going to be?
Me.
Okay, so that's the first answer.
Oh, am I supposed to be giving them time to write down their own answers?
No, it's kind of just for them to watch and play along with. Number 2, what lullaby is sung in the film Dumbo while Mrs. Jumbo cradles a baby Dumbo? His mom's name Mrs. Jumbo? That's pretty terrible.
I don't know, because I refuse to watch this movie.
You've seen it, though. Is it Baby Mine? Is that the song? Baby Mine? The one that's in the trailer for the new one?
Probably.
Is that a lullaby? Baby Mine?
I guess.
I'm going to write Baby Mine. Okay, so far we have me and Baby Mine. Any guesses on the theme? Words. Number 3. Fill in the subtitle to a 2016 animated DC film where Bruce Wayne goes missing and Dick Grayson must take up the mantle of Batman. I think I've seen this. It's called Batman : and then something. It's like Batman Endgame, but that's not it. It's Avengers. But you know what I mean? Any guesses? No? 2016 Batman something. I'm going to put a question mark because I don't know for sure. We'll come back maybe. Number 4. This phrase is traditionally said at weddings after asking if anyone has any objections. It is also a 1977 Cheap Trick song.
What? This phrase is traditionally said at weddings after asking if anyone has any objections. So forever hold your peace or something? Isn't that it? Like, are there any objections? All right, forever.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Would that be like
afterwards?
Or do they mean like, and I now pronounce them man and wife? It's probably the thing you said. So, does anyone have any objections? What was it? Speak now or forever hold your peace? Maybe forever hold your peace? We'll just write that down for now.
Maybe. It sounds like a Cheap Trick song.
Who's Cheap Trick?
I was going to say, I don't know what Cheap Trick is.
I knew you didn't.
That was your nickname in high school, right?
Cheap Trick? Wow. What a sick burn. I was a virgin till I was 19. Here's number 5. This 1970 film, based on a novel by Eric Siegel, was the debut film of Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, I have no guesses.
The 1970 film, based on a novel by Eric Siegel, was the debut film of Tommy Lee Jones. Eric Campbellstead's watching. What's up, Eric? Let's see. Tommy Lee Jones' first film in 1970. What could it be?
I have no clue.
Babies in Black? instead of Men in Black? No idea. Number 6.
I don't think that's it.
I don't think that's it either. Number 6. Spider-Man made his comic debut in 1962 in the Amazing Fantasy series. What number issue was his first appearance?
Oh my god. These are very difficult.
Number 1.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Number 7. Oh, I know this one. A 2004 teen comedy written by and starring Tina Fey. Tina Fey. Teen comedy.
She's the teacher.
Yeah, she doesn't really star in it, but she's in it.
She's the teacher. I have no idea what's it called.
Mean Girls.
I didn't know that was written by her.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's her movie. Manny Majarian's here. What's up, Manny? Good to see you. Number 8, Joseph Heller's satirical war novel and an upcoming George Clooney miniseries. That's on Hulu, right?
Oh, yeah, it's Catch-22.
Catch-22.
I want to watch it. I keep asking if anyone's watched it yet, because I need to know if I should invest my time into it or not.
True story. I had to do a report in college freshman year at Moraine Valley Community College in Palos Hills, and you had to like pick a book and then kind of like just do like an oral book report on it, I guess. And one of the books you could pick was Catch-22, and I never read it. I just read like the synopsis, and then I talked about it for like 10 minutes. A+. That's all you got to do. That's all you have to do. You would spend days and weeks like mapping out dioramas and things. You're a way bigger school nerd than I am. Sometimes I'm like, what's the fastest way to get through this? And you're like, let's plan it out, beat for beat. You're the nerd, and I'm the free spirit, as they say.
It depends on what we're doing. Some stuff I'm pretty free-spirited. Like hippie stuff, I'm pretty free-spirited.
Yeah. Number 9. Which member of One Direction starred in Christopher Nolan's 2017 war epic Dunkirk? That would be Harry Styles.
Why do you know that?
I remember seeing that story.
He's from One Direction?
I think so, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I think he's from One Direction, and I
remember
them saying like he's like good in it or something.
I never saw Dunkirk, so
I didn't either. My brother Tom said no bueno, but he only likes the movie Jaws.
I was gonna say he doesn't like any movies. And Chipmunks.
Any of the Chipmunks live action movies and Jaws. Number 10, 2010 film based on a limited comic book series starring Bruce Willis, Morgan Freeman, John Malkovich, and Helen Mirren. I remember this one. I think it's where they're old, and it's called Red. Does that sound right?
Oh, where they're like hitmen?
They're like hitmen, but they're old. They're all like aging hitmen.
That might be it.
Red. What's the theme? All right, we got
Oh my God.
Me, Baby Mine, Forever Hold Your Peace, Mean Girls, Catch-22, Harry Styles, and Red. What the hell could this theme be? Dunkirk's a great movie, says Conrad.
But Manny says
He almost fell asleep. PR Jason Kelly's here, PJK. Patrick says Red. I agree with you, Patrick. Any ideas, guys? We have Me, Baby Mine.
Or if you know any of the blanks that we skipped.
Maybe Forever Hold Your Peace, Mean Girls, Catch-22, Harry Styles, and Red.
But we also skipped some. Like, we skipped...
What would all those things...
Spider-Man made his comic book appearance in what issue of Amazing Fantasy Series?
So that's just going to be a number, but what number would that have to do with anything? And then also...
Well, the Forever Hold Your Peace. Who knows Cheap Trick
Bill
songs?
Gallo just says you're pregnant. What do you think that means? Do you think that's the theme?
Who's pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh, like this is a video that we made? No. Despite Annabelle asking me almost daily, Mom, you can have a baby. No. Your belly looks like it. Thanks, kid.
Manny says they all have gingers in them. Is that a thing?
Me? Do you have a ginger in you?
No.
Or does this guy have a ginger
this guy,
in him?
Luke, maybe when
Is
he
Luke
says
a
me...
ginger?
No, but Luke's Australian, so maybe something to do with Australia? So, like, he's saying me? Or does he mean me like I mean me? Like me. Forever Hold Your Peace isn't wedding vows. I'd have sex with Helen Mirren.
Well, that's the question.
That doesn't help, Sean.
So the question is, Melinda, it was, this phrase is traditionally said at weddings after asking if anyone has any objections. It's also a 1977 Cheap Trick song. We don't know any songs by Cheap Trick, and the only thing we could come up with is the phrase said after asking if anyone has objections is Forever Hold Your Peace. I have no idea.
Or by the powers vested in me, or something like that. Like if you just were
is
saying
that a song?
Yeah. It's a great dance song. Spider-Man number 15. Okay, maybe that helps us.
All right.
Kenny North is here. Hi, Kenny. Hang on. Melinda's doing some research.
She's going to look up Cheap Tricks. Thank you.
I need the 1970 film based on a novel by Eric Siegel that was the debut film of Tommy Lee Jones. We need that. And we need...
Can I just...
Yeah.
Kenny help? Melinda says, can you help?
Kenny's just helping. And
That's funny.
And then we have the Batman 2016 animated movie. Anybody have that one? Batman something? And then we'll be in good shape.
Except that we won't know
Except we still won't know the theme.
Yeah.
Me, Baby Mine, Forever.
Speak Now or Forever Hold Your Peace is a Cheap Trick song. Thank you, Conrad. Okay,
wait,
so it is Speak Now or Forever Hold Your Peace.
Oh, okay.
What if this was some like elaborate thing for you to reveal something and I have to like guess the thing and it was like
that would be
like if we weren't married and you were like it was like a will you marry me like a proposal or it's like a divorce announcement or like
or we just somehow adopted Luke from Australia like by saying these words.
You're like, all right, he's gonna live with us.
Or we did like a spell and then like a genie
he
pops
just
up.
like appears in front of us.
All right, so we got Me, Baby Mine. Are they all like what if it's like all these adjectives? No, that's not right.
No.
Like
It's
baby,
not an
mean,
adjective.
catch, styles.
Baby,
mean, girls, baby girls, catch, styles, red.
Forever Hold Your Peace.
Baby. Oh wait, is this a
15?
sentence? Like me,
Baby, mine.
me, mine, forever, mean. I have no idea.
Guys, he sucks at trivia.
Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders, and that's not it. It's called Batman : something, and I've seen it. It's Robin must become Batman. It's like Batman Enigma or something, or Batman Forever. No, I think this video is going to be very anticlimactic.
I agree because none of
here.
us know.
How we
Can I
doing?
just look it up?
Brian Paliga. Well, you're not going to be able to look up the theme. You could look up the Batman
not
movie.
the theme, just the answer.
Look up Batman.
And what's the Tommy Lee Jones? Did we get an answer to that?
Tommy Lee Jones' first movie and Batman 2016 animated film where Bruce Wayne goes missing and Dick Grayson must become Batman. Those are the two we need. But then still, I don't know what would the number 15 have to do with anything?
I have no idea.
Number 15, eh? That's a tough one. Luke, you really stumped us here. Love Story is Tommy Lee Jones' first movie. I got it. Do you know it now?
No.
See, this was like in my head. All these things have to do with Taylor Swift. When You're 15, that song, Love Story.
You're gonna be mean.
I don't know what
That's
mean.
She has a song.
Oh, she does?
It's mean.
What about Catch 22? Is she 22? No. She's got to be older than that.
No.
Harry Styles, she used to date him.
Oh, really?
Red was one of her albums.
So is something bad blood? Is something bad? Is one of the answers bad?
Oh, yes. I bet it is Batman something blood. Wait, animated. Taylor Swift, animated. Batman. Okay. 22 is a song. Where's 22?
And Catch 22.
Oh, the Catch 22.
Wow, that was a tricky
What is
one.
Baby Mine? Is the Batman movie called Shake It Off? It's like,
Batman, Shake It
Dick
Off.
Grayson must take up the mantle of Batman and Batman Shake It Off.
Maybe Baby Mine
Is it
not
Batman
correct.
Bad Blood? That might be it. Or something.
No, Bad Blood is the lullaby that Mrs. Jumbo sings to Dumbo.
I bet it's called Batman Something Blood or Bad Something. And then you would take that word and then say, that's a Bad Blood song.
Yeah, I don't know what Baby Mine is.
Was she in Mean Girls?
Taylor Swift? No, but she has a song that's mean. So it's like, you're always going to be mean.
What about Baby Mine?
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea.
And then Me. What is the Me one?
I don't know. Somehow you're the one that figured out Taylor Swift. I didn't.
Well, that was a fun little video. Patrick just says yes. Melinda says Bad Blood. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for listening to it if you're listening to it as a podcast. And you can listen to my show every single day. Ashley just did an episode last week. Her first episode she ever did by herself. It's Anne Rice novels, so go back and listen to that. It was on her birthday. Did you have a good birthday this year?
I did. Thank you.
That was fun. And we got a bunch more fun stuff coming up for you in the weeks to come. Thanks for watching. Thanks for telling a friend. And if you live anywhere near, the Red Hood. And then, so what would that be?
I don't know. What's that have to do with
Batman Red Hood? No, I don't think that's the name of it. Is it? 22's a song. I'm moving back to SoCal. All right. If you like Harry Potter, I'm doing an event in Upland, Last Name Brewing, a week from this Friday. It's May 31st from 7 to 9 p.m. It's $10. We have 63 tickets sold, so that's kind of cool. Place holds about 100 at the most. So come out and have some fun with us. Win a ton of Harry Potter stuff. I've been posting pictures of all the different prizes that we're giving away every single day between now and the event. So come check that out. Tickets are available in the banner at the top of triviawithbuds.com. And Ashley's looking for a weird filter to end this video on.
I was looking for like a wizard. Why is there not like a wizard
one?
one?
You can just screw this whole thing up. Look, now we're just a sky. Oh, look, now we're in the sky.
Ooh.
That's kind of weird. How does it do
wizardy. I don't know.
This is wizardy, us in like a desert.
All right.
See y'all real soon.
Is it done? How do you stop this thing?
All right, we're back from that fun video. Thanks for watching it. Thanks for listening to it. Thanks for playing along with it. And thanks to Luke for writing the questions. If you want to submit some topics or questions or any ideas or content at all for this show, I am always looking for some help. Since it comes out every day, it saves me the time of having to do some question research, which I do like doing. But on some days, I'm like, ooh, I wish I had one ready to go. And that's where you can come in. Send me anything you want at ryanbuds@gmail.com, and I'll make sure to work them into a future episode. Thanks to all the new listeners out there. If you found me from Pod Quiz or Trivial Warfare or any of the fun stuff that's out there that's trivia related, thanks so much for checking it out. And if you're part of Learned League or Learned League, I am on there. Buds R is my name on Learned League. So if you want to check that out, that's like a big trivia league where you play every single weekday for like a season. And you answer 6 questions and wager points against an opponent. So I'm learning all about that and jumping into that. I think tomorrow, Wednesday, is my first day competing in that league. So check that out if you like more trivia. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. And we'll see you tomorrow for more trivia with me. Cheers.